Hi there, folks. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. How are you all doing? Today, I'll be compiling a list of 20 fragrances. It's going to be a long list, but I'll try to keep them under 15 minutes. I will not speak in details or in depth. I've reviewed them all. Please check out my individual reviews. So today's title is going to be 20 designer fragrances of modern time. I think some of the best ones. And understand this, few rules or like my limitations are I don't have everything. I had few fragrances I sold off. Some of the fragrances I wish I had, like Terre d'Hermes, the new Givre one, Eau Givre, that fragrance, or some of the other ones I had, but I let go. And let's say maybe Acqua di Gio's, the EDP, some of the fragrances I don't have anymore. So one thing. Next thing is you will not see the mainstream, let's say fragrance like Dolce & Gabbana, the one, or fragrances like La Nuit de l'Homme, because these are not really from modern era. Those are like 15, 16 era. So after that, whatever came out, I do not remember all the years, but you'll see what I mean. So these are some fragrances I feel, you can try them, some of the modern best designer fragrances, okay, from my collection. And one is not my bottle, okay? So you'll see. So first fragrance I'm going to show you, it's from House of Paco Rabanne. This is 1 million Parfum, I think, yes. So after this, there's a new one came out, Elixir. I don't have that. See, I don't have everything. This one, it's not in the top 10, top 15, or even, like one of those top list. Because this fragrance is, for this line, I feel it's okay. For that, from that angle, it's okay, but it's not the best from this line, okay? It's a fresh floral. It's a different kind of fragrance. It's very enjoyable. That's why it made the list. Long-lasting too. It's somewhere like a fresher take, like if 1 million Lucky. It's like that, but it doesn't have the popcorn. It has rather solar notes, fresh notes, floral notes. Definitely give it a try. It's a nice one, okay? So 1 million Parfum by Paco Rabanne. Number 19, I'm going to go. One of my favorite fresh fragrances is Lacoste White EDP or Lacoste Blanc EDP. This perfume is very nice, crisp, longer lasting than the original. And the bottle features is very, very nice. It's a simplistic approach to summer fragrances. It's like a staple, like if you want to wear something inoffensive, everyday wear, it has this nice little kick in the opening. The opening is much better than the original, and I really like it. Lacoste White EDP, number 19. And this obviously understand, I'm not saying this absolute, like this list is absolute, like how to say, absolute truth or something like, or fact. These are my choices. You can absolutely put your favorite fragrances, which is the fun of the game. Next one is going to be Carolina Herrera 212 Heroes. I absolutely love this bottle. They have one release for women, and I feel this fragrance is very underrated. This is my scent of the morning. It's a very fresh, sort of like opening is just beautiful. I just absolutely love this opening, that marine, that fruity. I remember first time I sprayed this, I was very blown away by the opening freshness of it, like ocean, some fruitiness, maybe some citruses. It gets a little bit green. Try out this fragrance. It's a very beautiful bottle, collection worthy. This is 212 Heroes by Carolina Herrera. The next one, I think 29, number 17 is one of the fragrance already established in the market. This is Mont Blanc Explorer. I do not put this in top 5, top 10 for a reason that this one for me lacks the depth, like the performance. Smell is so beautiful, and this is one of the most expensive Mont Blanc fragrances. There are a few other came out. I like that, like Mont Blanc Legend Night. It's very beautiful. But this one, the Explorer, is very beautiful. Like if you like Aventus, this is like a bergamot, citrus, cleaner version of Aventus. Definitely give it a try. A very beautiful bottle, Mont Blanc Explorer. I'll write down the names, don't worry. And then number 16, we're going to go with Salvatore Ferragamo. And this is Intense Leather. I remember the name this time, I guess. I have a tester in here, so I don't have a cap. It comes with a very beautiful cap. And I believe this already has 2 flankers. I haven't worn it recently, but I just remember I had this. And this is the fragrance that made me do this list, Oh, what is the underrated one? What are the ones that people don't talk about that much? This one. Fresh leather, beautiful blue. And then, it's like a very nicely done combination. That's why I give it a lot of respect. And this is called Ferragamo Intense Leather by Salvatore Ferragamo. Very beautiful perfume, and long lasting too for all year round. Next one, this is perhaps one of the most unique fragrances released in recent times. I really love this. I love this line. Perhaps I don't love this over the original, like Boss Bottled, but I love this Boss Bottle. And this is EDP, not Intense EDP. I think Boss Bottle number 6 EDP or something like Boss Bottle EDP. Totally different scent. Check out my review on this. It's sweet. It's very interesting. It's very long lasting. It smells like very modern perfume. Like Boss bottle, if it smells to you dated or more masculine or more mature, try this. This is for everybody. Boss bottle, EDP. I hope I did not get the name wrong. I'll write down the names. Just check out always the description box, okay? Next one. I told you about Acqua EDP and I sold it off. Why did I sell it off? One reason is it was very expensive for me to buy. I'll just tell you frankly. And the thing is, like, I have a Decant page. I am very, very strict and, like, let's say very disciplined about my page. Whatever sells, I keep. Whatever doesn't sell, I do not keep because I have to keep rotating my funds to keep doing my reviews. So I sold it off. It was not a bad fragrance, but it did not beat for me some of the top ones like Profumo, Essenza, the original. It was good. It's a solid one, but it didn't offer anything new. It was nice, but it didn't blow me away. I liked it. But then I think I will say I kept Profondo. Profondo is nice. Profondo is very beautiful, fresh, marine, very approachable. Even if you do not like the original Acqua DNA, you'll definitely like it. It's not like latest, but it's still like one of the latest flankers, still can be considered. Not long ago it came out. So Profondo, definitely check out my review. It's one of the more expensive ones. If you can afford this line, I would say Profumo, Essence and this. These three are your best bets from this line. Profondo by Acqua line by Armani. Next one, we're gonna go with Hermes H24. I just heard the new fragrance came out, flanker of this EDP or Parfum. Very excited to get it. I will definitely be buying that. And recently I did a review on Terre d'Hermes, the Eau Givre. I have given back the bottle to my brother. That one is fantastic release too. This is one of the more unique offerings from this house. Very long lasting, fruity, and it has a mineral note, something like earthy kind of a vibe. Check it out. It's something that if you are tired of your same old DNA of La Nuit de l'Homme, Aventus, this and that, this is something totally a different change of pace. H24 by Hermes, okay? Next one I'm going quickly because I don't want to make this video very long. This is Paco Rabanne's the Phantom, like the robot. I almost forgot about it because it was inside in a box. And I'm like, I'm missing something from the modern time. This fragrance is obviously going to be hated by many people because who hate Paco Rabanne. And some people, they hate their bottles, their kitschy bottles. I understand, like they find these are juvenile, they're like too sweet. But I'll tell you what, this fragrance, actually I got compliments from it. People actually like it. It has good power to it. It can be worn all year round. And this one has some green vibes, It's a mix of a lot of things. And basically it's a very sweet fragrance, which is why some people don't like it. I absolutely love it. I'm just telling you, I have a sweet tooth. I absolutely love it. I have diabetes, so you understand how much I love sweet. Paco Rabanne, Phantom, trust me, try this one. Even if you do not like the bottle, I think the bottle is awesome. Okay, Paco Rabanne, Phantom. Next one, sweet trend continues. Invictus Victory by Paco Rabanne once again. You see their bottles, people are like, if you see these bottles for first time, you'll be like, why they make trophy, robot, are these like for children or school kids? I understand. But this one, the Victory, from this line, I love Invictus. The whole line, I have beautiful fond memories of all the Invictus, like Intense, original one, then the Acqua. But this one, it's from the modern time or the latest release. They released one more after this. But Victory, winter time, nothing beats this for performance. Man, this one is a performer. Definitely check it out, Invictus Victory. So 10 gone, last 10. Next one, it's perhaps I put them according to my liking, right? So preference-wise, Jean-Paul Gaultier Scandal. And guess what? New flanker came out. I saw my dear friend Jeffrey Reed Pittman, I think his name. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong, but Jeffrey, okay, so from States. He collects, he's a huge collector. Respect to that brother, he is an awesome collector. He has some discontinued, some rare gems. Definitely check out his collection if you see his post. Scandal, I think for me is one of the most beautiful bottles with the crown. Really nicely done bottle, and this is basically the Scandal for women taken to men's level and still very sweet, and women can wear this, This is a sweet dating and clubbing fragrance. Simply, like 1 million, whatever did it in the back in the days, this one does now, okay? I love Scandal by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Very good projection. You can wear this in summer as well. I think it's got some caramel, some chocolatey vibes. Next one is a bit serious one. I brought it in this list with a lot of respect, okay? Perhaps not the one I reach for a lot, but quality, niche quality juice, okay? This is Pasha Cartier Parfum, okay? Look at the beautiful little bottle. Look at that cap. Look at the juice color. This is potent stuff. People talk about, I don't want to be like whining and stuff, like, hey, don't pay niche price or Tom Ford prices and stuff. But I still say, like brand like Cartier, what they offer, you get as good of a juice as any niche fragrance. If you, let's say, talk about somewhere like very expensive niche barbershop style fragrances, try this out. You'll see what magic is in this, unless you are a brand guy. This is beautiful. Got some boozy, some spices, some depth to it, some sweetness, and modern touches to barbershop fragrances. Pasha de Cartier Parfum. Number 8, one of my favorite fragrances, hands down. This is Philipp Plein, No Limits. Okay, I will tell you, like, this perfume, like, man, so good. Just some people again will say, look at this, like a credit card with a skull and stuff. It's like a Punisher bottle. Yeah, they go overboard with the presentation, but I like them, and I think this is one of the best fragrances of recent times, modern era. And their perfume price is gonna be a little bit high, but try this fragrance out. Totally different. It will like be unique for your liking. Philipp Plein, No Limits. Check out my review. So that's number 8. Number 7, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. You'll be wondering why Light Blue Eau Intense is not here, because this is more latest after that. Then another one, I think, came out. I forgot the name. The Blue Juice. Very beautiful bottle. I haven't tried that. But this one is the authentic grapefruit. People know about that. Very beautiful bottle. Only regret I think I have with this is like 100 ml bottle. They should have made it 125 ml. That would be awesome. But nonetheless, it doesn't last as much as the Eau Intense CDP. But I think this one deserves. It one has its place. Some salty grapefruit. Really nice. This is authentic and very high class. I like it. It's like a very different kind of a summer scent. Check it out. This is definitely in the top 10. You understand this one has good qualities to it, right? Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, and this is called Forever for him. Number 6, and we hit top 5, I think, yeah. Number 6, just missed out by a bit. This one, in recent times, I think House of Givenchy doing fantastic. And this is Givenchy Gentleman, and this one I think is called, Privé. Oh man, I always forget the name. This is Parfum Boisee, not Privé. Privé is something else. So anyway, this fragrance, even though I forgot the name, because they don't put it here, like what do you expect me to remember, like hundreds of names? It's difficult, and they have lots of flankers. So this is the new line, Givenchy Gentleman line. They have quite a few ones which are good, okay? If not all, at least 3 of them are really good. I have featured 2 of them, okay? So this is the first. This one right here, if you do not smell it, like in shopping mall, you're missing out on something great. I don't know why I feel like a CH-Man Privé vibe with it. And I mean, you can pick whatever you want, but I feel like it's a very sexy fragrance. And in winter time, night time, this is one of the best dating fragrances. If you like fragrance and style with La Nuit de l'Homme, you'll love this. Okay, I'm just telling you, not the same, but same type, right? This is Givenchy Gentleman. Just now I said the name. I'm sorry about that. Boisee, sorry about that. Okay, top 5, going quickly. Don't want to drag it too long. Recent release, Eros Parfum. Of course didn't come out yesterday, but we get fragrances late in Bangladesh, but I have it. Eros is one of the best DNA, hands down, in the fragrance game. And I'll tell you, this one is very polished, okay? You can get anything from Eros line, you will not be disappointed. Like all of them are really good. All 4 of them are very good. And Eros Parfum, perhaps some would say it's a gimmicky one, but if you actually keep testing it, you'll see the depth of the perfume. Dry down is very mature. It's a nice little apple, but it's more like a formal kind of Eros, okay? So definitely you can rock it in the office. Amazing bottle, as always. So number 4, yeah. Givenchy always has my respect. Discontinued, sadly. I need a backup bottle before it disappears or prices skyrocket. This is Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. How do I know the name? It's written at the back. Thank God. I should buy the testers. That will give us the name better, Like, it's easy to read. Some of the bottles, it's like, whoa, what are you called again? Then people will like, oh, he's featuring it, he doesn't know the name. I'm sorry, sometimes I have limitations. But this, if you actually ever loved Guerlain Low Medial Cologne and you cannot find it for a good deal, get this. Not the same, but does the same thing with a lot of class. Very beautiful fragrance, very unique and fresh, refreshing. Some of the people will be like, hey, it doesn't last, this and that. Stop crying, guys, please. Not every fragrance is going to be like a oud fragrance, okay? Some fragrance appreciate for the beauty of the smell and stuff like that. This one is a cologne style perfume. What do you expect? This is called cologne, If you are not into this kind of fragrance, it's okay. but masterpiece, genuine masterpiece, 10 out of 10 for quality. Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. So number 3, check this. I have a joint entry. Stronger with you, leather, and stronger with you, oud. I couldn't leave one over the other, like if I have to hold them both. They're chunky, fat little bottles. Okay. If I left out oud, I would feel guilty. This one just came out. It's fantastic, beautiful. It doesn't beat for me the leather version, like the golden one. It's my more favorite, but they're really good. This is like a 9, this is like a 10. So I would say in modern time, if you actually feel you have the cash for it, go for these fragrances. Sweet, they'll give you a lot of facets and really long lasting performance. And I would think like this fragrance will actually get you compliments. Armani actually charge good money, and I think these are limited time release. It's gonna be a little bit more, but I think these are some of the best fragrances of recent times. Okay, I'll write down the names. I'm sorry, I'm showing it like those, like that. So top 2. Number 2, I sang high praises for this fragrance, and I'm so sorry it's going long, the video. Let's just go. This is hands down one of the best designer release of recent times, if not forever. Bvlgari Man, and this is Terrae essence. They have a lot of essence in this line, neroli, oud essence, this and that. Try this fragrance out, and if you can get it for a good deal, let's say within $65, $75, take it. This is really long lasting. This is spicy, I think aromatic. I think there's a lot of notes, mineral notes, this and that. I don't remember, but it really is enjoyable. Okay. For upcoming winter, I'm just waiting because this is going to be perfect for rainy, cool weather. And I think this is a masterpiece of a fragrance. Okay. Definitely check it out if you can get those 15 ml sprayable one. Also great. This is called Bvlgari Man Terrae Essence. Last but not least, before I finish, is the bottle that I borrowed and I reviewed yesterday. Yes, this is going to be my number 1. I'm so impressed by this release. It's just the smell. It doesn't beat for me Armani Stronger With You line, but what a beautiful smell. It's magical. Okay, this is Dolce & Gabbana, the one Luminous Night. Okay, one of the recent releases, obviously. In terms of composition, I feel this is the best in this list. Okay, why? Because I'm a bit weak when it comes to Dolce & Gabbana one. Even yesterday, I bought a backup bottle of the one EDP because my bottle ran out. But this one, what they offer here, it beats more for me. I tell you once again, 100% the Royal Nights and exclusive Mysterious Nights. Okay, it's gonna be more expensive. If you can afford it, or at least get a sample. Okay, you'll see the quality of this perfume. And thanks to Dr. Jeffrey for lending it to me. Number 1, Luminous Night, Dolce & Gabbana, the one line. Thank you so much for watching. What are some of your favorite recent fragrance releases from designer, niche, whatever I am missing, what I should get, which is good quality, I should review, please let me know. Okay, have a nice day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.